Hey baby girls, ¿qué onda? ¿Cómo están? I hope everyone is doing super well today. Welcome to another video. So today we're going to be working with a green design. So we're going to be using Matcha, Heavenly, Pinkaboo, Snow Bomb, and our 3XL square tips that come in a box. Don't forget that. And our number 16 Kolinsky brush. So I really wanted to use green, you guys. Like, there was just something that was calling my name that was like, Gabby, you gotta use green today. So I've already used yellow, which was banana pudding. And then now, of course, we gotta use matcha because matcha is just everything. It's just everything. I don't like matcha, okay? I just don't like matcha. I really hate it. I don't like it, fun fact. But I love the color. So yeah, you guys, we're gonna begin by applying matcha here on the thumb. You guys know that I've usually been starting my designs on the thumb for some reason. It's kind of like my trial and error in some way, because if I kind of mess up on something or I don't like how the colors look together, or the combo that I'm going with, then I just decide to remove it, and I don't have to remove like everything, like the whole set, you know what I mean? So that's just kind of like what I do. And then by the way, you guys, if you guys hear like cars in the background or something, I'm actually here in a parking lot doing voiceover. I came with my husband because he had to come and do some stuff. So he didn't want to come alone, and I'm like, you know what, I actually need to do voiceover, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do voiceover in the car while you go ahead and do your little errands or whatever you need to do. So yeah, you guys, so I'm just here parked in the parking lot waiting for my husband to come out and doing this voiceover. But it's Tuesday, you guys. I've been kind of skipping my Tuesday upload because I really don't have time, you guys. Like, I've been running out of time. I'm a little backed up with orders right now. I know I'm getting to them right now as soon as I get home so that they can ship today. And then I'm also getting the spring collection ready. It arrived yesterday, so I'm getting it ready. Some of the colors I am not satisfied with, I'm gonna be honest. The consistency is everything, but just the colors are not what I was looking for. So I'm gonna see what's up with that, you guys. But I'm gonna try to get it and push it out as soon as possible, because I know you guys have been waiting for the spring collection. You guys have been waiting for this monomer. So let's go ahead and do that. And also the nude restock. So yeah, you guys, don't worry. It's just one me, okay? So please bear with me. So that's why I really want to get this voiceover done and over with, so that I'm able to upload it and then do my orders and then continue with all the spring collection. I was thinking that I wanted to release it next week, but honestly, you guys, I don't think I'm gonna be able to release it next week. Maybe in about 2 weeks. I just feel like it's just a very short time for me to get everything prepared. PR boxes have to be shipped out and all first. So I need to do that first, you guys. So I hope you guys understand. So maybe in 2 weeks, you guys, in 2 weeks, everything will be releasing. But anyway, baby girls, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just keep on applying our little matcha color. By the way, our new spring collection does have a green in there. I believe it has 2 greens. Oh my god, I don't remember, you guys, but one of the greens is very beautiful. I wanted a spring collection that was a little more vibrant than just like pastels, you know what I mean? Because I've had the spring color, which was 2022. That collection was beautiful, you guys. The collection was more like spring vibes, and then last year's collection, which was the pastel collection, was more very pastel vibes, you guys. Those were very pastels. And then for this year, I really want to bring out a tad more vibrant colors than what we're used to seeing, you know what I mean? So that we can maybe transition into I know we still have a couple of months to go, but that way we're able to transition fully onto summer vibes. But I'm sure you're gonna love these colors, you guys. They're all beautiful, they're all very beautiful, but they're more vibrant than what you guys are used to seeing for spring. You guys are gonna love them either way. But anyway, yeah, you guys, we're gonna go ahead and apply Peekaboo here on the index nail. I really was very tempted to use my Bombshell again. I've been like so obsessed with Bombshell lately. I want to use it in every set. I actually I'm wearing it on my nails, you guys, right now, and I just freaking love it. I'm very obsessed with it. And you're gonna be seeing that video. That's gonna be the next video, which is gonna be probably Friday. And yeah, you guys, like, I'm obsessed. I'm just obsessed with Bombshell. It's just, I feel like it's the perfect pink for everybody. It's not that opaque, it's more on the translucent side, but it's gorgeous, it's beautiful, you guys. And yeah, so I just was very tempted to use Bombshell again, but then I'm like, no, I've been using it so much lately that I think I need to use something else other than Bombshell. So I decided to use a Peekaboo, and a Peekaboo is just a very beautiful pinky nude. It's more like a subtle nude, but it also has a shimmer in there that's, it's not very overpowering, you guys. You could barely see it, but it's beautiful. It kind of has like a shift of gold. I don't even know how to describe it. You would literally have to see it on your own, because you can't describe it, you guys. It's just so freaking pretty. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and also ombre the matcha color, or the nails with the matcha, using a Peekaboo. So as you guys can see here, I'm gonna start off by applying like my first tip where that matcha ended, and I'm gonna work myself up towards the cuticle area, like with more beads, you know what I mean? So I apply my first bead where that green color ended, and then try to ombre that so that it's just easier, you guys. It's just a lot easier. It helps you kind of transition in between colors. You know, it's just a lot easier. So I went ahead and applied my first bead, and then my second bead, and then I think I added a third bead. And if I'm not mistaken, I think I go back in with a very last bead, you guys, towards the end. I think you're gonna be seeing it. I think I did leave it in here, but yeah, you guys, I don't know, you guys, I just love how these ombres look with softer nudes, you know what I mean, especially with pinky nudes. I feel like spring colors are just perfect for pinky nudes, and they're just beautiful, you guys. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do the exact same thing here on the ring finger. And as you guys can see here, I placed my first bead, bring it down, and then just kind of work myself up towards the cuticle area. If there's more beads needed, try to add a little bit more, you guys, but don't add big beads, because then, you know, you're gonna have a big huge blob of acrylic there, and you don't want that, you know what I mean? Okay, so as you guys can see here, I kind of flooded my cuticles. I don't know what was going on with me today, but I was kind of flooding my cuticles, and of course you have to go back in with your brush and remove that, because that will prevent lifting. So make sure you remove that with your brush. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Make sure that there's no product touching the skin, and you want to avoid it as much as possible, because you want to also avoid contact dermatitis. Oh my god, you guys, that has been a thing lately, and I'm just so scared of that. Ay no, Diosito me cuide, you guys, because honestly, I'm scared of it. I'm really scared of it. That'll mean that there's not gonna be any more content, you know what I mean? That'll be like literally the end of my life, and I can't do that, you guys. Like, I can't do that. I know I have a small business, and thinking about it, I'm like, I could just survive off my small business, but then, you know what I mean? Like, I love making content. I just love making content. That's why I come on here to show you, and you know what I mean, to chit chat with you guys, and you know, chismear and all this and that, because I just love making content. So I'm like, oh my god, if that were, gracias a Dios que no, but and que Dios me cuide. But I'm saying, like, if that were to ever happen, that'll mean that there's not gonna be any more content, if that makes sense. Like, Oh my god, I'd be so freaking sad, to be honest, but no, you guys, no. Que Diosito nos cuide a todas, because seriously, that is very scary. And if anybody is going through that, I'm so sorry. I'm sure there's like other products out there that you can do, even like press on nails. I guess that'll work too. You could do like your own press-ons at home and, you know, wear them on your own. I know it's not the same thing. To me, it's not the same thing, you guys. I know they look cute, they look freaking pretty and all, but honestly, to me, it's not the same thing. Like, I want to create my own nails. I want to be able to, you know, have fun with acrylic, marble this. I mean, you could do all that with press on nails, but I don't know, you guys, to me it's not the same, you know what I mean? So yeah, anyway. So we're gonna move on to the middle nail, and here we're gonna be doing a little marble situation. So I'm gonna go ahead and use a little bit of white, a little bit of matcha, and I didn't want like a very, I guess, like a very, how can I say this, noticeable marble, if that makes sense. I wanted it to be a little more settled. That's why I'm applying, you know, more green than I am white here and there. And then it, you know, it kind of seems like there's just one color in there, but that's pretty much what I wanted with it. And then we're also gonna be applying Heavenly on there, just so it can have a little bit of like, I don't know, like a little oomph on there. But you know, that's just personal preference, you guys. If you guys don't like adding glitter to your marbles, that's totally fine. I love adding glitters to my marble. I just feel like it gives it a different touch. But then again, it's just personal preference. But yeah, you guys, we're also gonna be doing a little marble on the pinky nail, but we're also gonna be ombreing that. You're gonna be seeing that in just a minute. But yeah, baby girls, I'm getting a little ronca here. I'm so sorry. I guess I've been talking too much. But yeah, that's pretty much what we're gonna be doing on these babies. And like I said, we are gonna be using Heavenly. If you guys don't have Heavenly in your collection, I really don't know what you're doing with your life, because Heavenly is another one that just literally goes with everything. To me, Heavenly goes more like with pastel colors. To me, you guys, that's just my, you know, my opinion. I feel like it just goes with a pastel pink, a pastel purple, pastel blue, pastel mint or whatever, pastel yellow, pastel green. It just goes very, very, very well with those type of pastels, because for some reason that's like the shift that it gives. Again, if you guys don't have it, go ahead and snatch it. It's available on the website as we're speaking right now, I believe. It has not sold out yet. Yeah, I don't really know when it's coming back in stock, you guys, because I'm currently waiting for like a bunch of glitters that I need to restock. For example, Sailor Moon, Ice Baby, Alice in Wonderland. Those are like literally my top sellers, you guys. I feel like everybody wants those. Daddy's Girl is another one. Heavenly, I feel like Heavenly, como que nadie lo pela. I feel like Heavenly is very underrated, to be honest, because it's just beautiful. It's beautiful. You guys are gonna see it in action in my next video, because I did work with it a little more. I'm currently wearing my spring nails right now, and I'm in love. I feel like they're just gorgeous. So I feel like a bad bee right now. Just, you know, I don't know, you guys, I just love them. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do the little marble here on the pinky, and then we're also gonna go ahead and ombre that. So with marbles, you guys, I guess the trick to it all is just adding your beads a little more wet than usual. If they're drying up on you, trust me, you won't be able to create a good marble. So just make sure that your beads are just more wet than usual, and you'll be good to go. Like I mentioned, on top of that, we are going to be adding Heavenly. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and cap everything, and there's many reasons to why we're supposed to cap, you guys. Number one, colored acrylics don't have the strength for the structure of the nail. Let's say you build up the structure of the nail just using colored acrylics. In case of something, you bump into something, it's not gonna hold up, you guys. It's gonna break, because of course it has pigment. And if we go ahead and just do a small little base and then we go ahead and cap, the crystal clear acrylic is gonna protect it, and it's also gonna give it the strength that it needs. So if you bump it into something, it's most likely you're gonna hurt yourself, but it's not gonna break, you know what I mean? And then another reason being is that colored acrylics are a lot more expensive than crystal clear acrylic. Crystal clear acrylic is more I would say inexpensive. I mean, no, it's not inexpensive, but it'll last longer, you know what I mean? And it comes in like bigger ounces or bigger containers per se. So yeah, I would highly suggest you guys just do, of course, like I said, like your little design, whatever you're gonna go ahead and do, and then go ahead and cap. And it also protects whatever design you're doing. For example, we have marble going on, we did some ombres. It's gonna protect that. If you have encapsulation, for example the glitter heavenly in this case, it's going to protect it from the e-file or your hand file. So you want to go ahead and, you know, protect it from that. You don't want to ruin the design you just made. So there's literally like 3 main reasons why you should be capping your nails. So yeah, baby girls, I'm going to go ahead and finish up capping, and then we're going to move on to filing. So now we're going to be using our 8080 nail grid files, and we're just gonna go ahead and snatch these babies up. Okay, we need to snatch these babies up. So I'm gonna go ahead and just remove any acrylic that might have ran down towards the sidewalls and underneath the skin. And then I'm also making those sidewalls very straight and very square like. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my this is my fine drill bit, 5-in-1 drill bit from my website, and I'm gonna go ahead and debulk the nail, seal the cuticle, and also just make sure that those sidewalls are a little more snatched than usual. And then I'm gonna go ahead and make the little moon shape at the tip of the nail as well. I'm gonna go ahead and do so all throughout the nails. I think I only recorded one. I don't remember, you guys, but it's pretty much the same process all over. Okay, baby girls, so now for the design. So I've been seeing these daisies for the longest, you guys. So I'm like, you know what, I need to do these little flowers. I believe they're daisies, okay? I'm not too sure what they are, but I think they are daisies. So I'm gonna start off with my yellow gel polish. This is available on the website, and I'm gonna go ahead and do like the 3 little like the 3 little dots that the little flowers have in the center. Of course, it's yellow. And then I'm gonna go ahead and use my dotting tool for pretty much everything. And then I'm also gonna be using the white gel polish to create the little petals. So I went ahead and did the little dots around the yellow dot that we initially did. You guys can see here exactly what I'm doing and what I'm talking about. And then using my 15mm liner brush, we're just gonna go ahead and connect them to the center of that the yellow dot. I hope I'm making sense, you guys. I know, but just kind of pay attention and follow what I'm doing. It's easier, okay? It's just easier. So we're gonna go ahead and do this, you guys, and then that's pretty much what I did. I did 1, 2, 3, I think I did 4 of them. And it's pretty much literally the same process to all of them, but they're very, very simple to do, you guys. They're very, 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 very simple. Like I said, you just pretty much use your dotting tool for everything. You do your little dots, and then you kind of connect them with your liner brush, and that's pretty much it. Bam, you have your little daisy. They're so cute, you guys. They're very, very, very cute. I really want to do more of these because I rarely ever do like gel nail art. I pretty much just rather do 3D, but then I'm like, you know what, I do a lot of 3D, so I need to start getting more into like gel nail art, you know what I mean? Let's see what I come up in the future, you guys, because I really want to get into that more. There's just a lot that I want to do, you guys, but there's no time. There's literally no time. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep on doing these little daisies, and that's pretty much what I'm gonna be doing to this nail. Okay, so now here on the ring finger, initially I wanted to do a V fringe, like a sugar effect, a V fringe. But then I'm like, no, I've been doing that too much already, so I need to switch it up a little bit. So I went ahead and did just a little side fringe. That's what I did. So I made it with my white gel liner and my 20mm liner brush to create it, and then, you know, I just made it super straight and created that little side fringe. I didn't want it like, I don't know, you guys, I just didn't want to go in with a V fringe. I know this kind of looks like it, but not really. This is a side fringe. But I don't know, it just, I don't know, you guys, you know, there's times where you feel like doing something, and then there's other times when you don't. and you know, you just like to switch it up a little bit. So this is what I wanted to do in today's video. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the little side fringe, and then of course after that we're gonna go ahead and sprinkle it with raw glitter and cure under the lamp for about 60 seconds. Okay, so now here comes the bling. We're gonna be doing bling. That's my favorite part. So we're gonna go ahead and do a little bit of bling here on the what's it called, on the pinky. I went ahead and did the exact same bling on the thumb. So I'm going in, I think this is like number 7 AB Serenity crystals. These are all Serenity crystals, by the way. You guys can always use my discount code on Bluestreak crystals. It'll be linked down in the description box below, as well as my coupon code, okay? And I think I'm using number 7, and then around it I'm going to be using number 5 to create this little pattern here. By the way, on this video I was in the process of removing my nails and doing another set, so I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm so sorry if you feel like that's cringe. I'm sorry, but yeah, I was on the process, okay? I'm sorry. But yeah, anyway, we're gonna go ahead and do a little bit of caviar beads right in the center of like the little AB crystals. And again, we're gonna be doing the exact same thing over on the thumb. Okay, so since we did a side fringe on the ring finger, I wanted to do another side fringe here, but with all bling. So I went ahead and used my platinum, what's it called? My silver platinum gel pots. The one, I think this one is still available on the website, you guys. And then I just created the little side fringe. This is just gonna work as a base so that you cannot see if there's any crystals missing, like little crevices, you know what I mean? So I went ahead and did this little side fringe, cured it under the lamp. Once it came out, then I started to apply my bling. I went ahead and added a little flower here at the tip. I don't know, I just thought it looked cute, so I went ahead and did that, and I just started, you know, to slap on my crystals, you guys. I think on this nail, I think I did use like size 9. These were a little bigger because of course I just wanted to finish super fast, so I went ahead and used bigger sizes. Again, everything is linked in the description box below, you guys. I think matcha is still available. Pinkable will soon be restocking, don't worry about that. There's a lot of nudes restocking. And then again, matcha is still available. We still have some of the spring collection of spring collections or spring colors available from 2022. The pastels, some of them are still available, and then soon we will be having a new spring collection. So yeah, baby girls, that's pretty much what we're gonna be doing. After that, we're gonna be top coating. never mind, I forgot that I was gonna be going in with a little more bling here on the ring finger. So I went ahead and added this little flower, and then 2 little crystals, or 3, I don't remember, and then another little flower, and so on and so forth. You guys, that's pretty much the little pattern that I did here, and that's what I did. I thought it looked really, really cute. I just didn't want to leave, you know, the little sugar effect, side French, whatever, you know, just on its own. I thought it looked a little lonely there, so I went in with this little design here with the crystals and the flowers. I hope you guys like it. Let me know down in the comment section what you guys think. Okay, so now we're ready to top coat. So we're gonna go ahead and do all of the nails shiny. Okay, all of them are gonna be shiny except for our middle nail. Our middle nail is gonna be matte. I just feel like gel nail art stands out more when it's matte, so I'm gonna go ahead and use the matte top coat for this. Both top coats are available on the website, just in case you guys are wondering. This is the Big Boy Shiny top coat. I love this top coat, you guys, like, no lie, I feel like it's amazing. So I'm gonna be going in with the shiny top coat because we do not have the diamond top coat anymore, and we're also gonna be going in with the matte top coat, and then of course cure that under the lamp, and then add our little cuticle oil because you don't want your nails looking all crusty dusty. And this is, I feel like cuticle oil just ties everything up, you know what I mean, like the whole design. It just makes it look cleaner, more aesthetic. I don't know, you guys, but yeah, this is the end result, you guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I really hope you guys liked it. Thank you so much for being here once again. It really means the world to me. You have no idea. I will be seeing you guys here on a Friday, primero Dios. And yeah, baby girls, I'll see you guys then. Stay safe, God bless, and bye bye.